Hi, this is Magnetrode, and welcome back to Pokemon XC Gale of Darkness. Alright, I have a guest commentator today.
Final Master Link.
Yay. Alright, in the last part we took down all the Cypher in the ONBS building, and now they're talking about how they're taking over Phoenix City. I guess it's pronounced Phoenix, I really have no clue.
I never knew how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I usually love this part of the game in Phoenix City because there's just a whole abundance of fights there. And in an RPG, I love fights.
It looks pretty good too.
What do you mean?
Like the whole atmosphere of it.
It's too bad when you save it the music changes, because I really like the evil music for it. But, you know, that's just me. Right before this recording, I just beat Jade Empire, which is one of the main reasons I haven't been uploading. I just got it, and it's a really great game. I love it. You ever played it?
No, I haven't. Did you say it was for the Xbox?
Yeah. Like, it's so customizable, if that's even a word. I usually choose the evil path, where you just a complete tyrant. I don't know, it really brings out my evil side.
Oh, your dark side, huh?
Yeah, dark side. Yeah, I looked to see if there were any LPs of it so far, but there's like one speedrun of it somewhere. But I don't think I've seen an official LP, which is really making me look forward to it after I finish Pokemon XD. Because there's some parts in that game where you can choose to just be a complete douche. Like in the very beginning, this one person gets injured, and they're like, "Can you get me some medicine?" And you get the choice to get two types of medicine. One that will actually heal her, and one that's a painkiller. And so if you get the painkiller, you get like... Okay, there's like a bar, and it... Like, if you do something really douchey, or something really nice, it goes up or down. And it chooses your path, which... It makes a big difference later on, but... I don't know, I can't explain it very well.
Oh, so it's kind of like karma.
Yeah, kinda. I never really heard of that, but like Fable, I guess. I'm guessing we're on the same page here. But if you give her the painkiller, she'll be like, "You're dead to me. Get away from me." And you can't talk to her for the rest of the game, because she'll just like, "Get away from me." Because I would just laugh.
That sounds like it's worth it, actually.
Oh, it is. I mean, you can con her out of her money too. She'll like, "Oh, I'll repay you," like before she knows it was just a painkiller. And you can lie and say that it was worth twice as much, which also gives you an evil mark. Which I love doing that. You can do that throughout the game. It's fun to be a douche. I never thought I'd say that, but, you know.
Video games, it's easy to be anything, so...
Yeah. I never understood is how Gulpin learned Sing. I mean, seriously. Where'd they get that? And by level up, no less. I mean, from Move Tutor, I guess, but, you know, level up. And this part's just...
I never understood how Mew can learn Transform.
Well, Mew can basically... That kind of ties in with it being the ancestor of all the Pokemon and stuff, which it can recombine its DNA to look like any of the other ones, which is basically what Transform is.
I don't know, it just seems kind of weird.
Well, it kind of helped it out
It seems kind of weird.
In Movie 9, yeah, it's Movie 9, the one with Lucario, where Mew transforms the first half of the movie. And you have absolutely no clue it's Mew until later. Yeah, that wasn't one of my favorite Pokemon movies, but it was still pretty good. Yeah, not much happens right here. I'm just switching out and stuff. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to be using the purification system until I have at least well, a whole bunch of purified Pokemon. Because it takes a lot to fill up the purification system. And yeah, I know it's not really called the purification system in the game, but I just like to call it that.
So I was at GameStop, like, yesterday. I was buying Final Fantasy X, and I saw, like, on the rack, you know how they have the old GameCube games?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was looking through them, and one of them was Pokemon Coliseum, and I was actually considering buying it.
Yeah, it's too much level grinding. Way too much for my taste.
Yeah, when you said that, I don't like level grinding too much. I mean, well, I can stand it. I mean, as you know, in Final Fantasy, you can do, like, hours of grinding.
I know, that's what turned me off on that game. I mean, I played it for a few days, so I'm like, this is just freaking ridiculous. And I've never played it again.
I think you should get Final Fantasy X. So far, it seems kind of easy.
Yeah, I was talking to this one dude a while back, and I was telling him about my feelings on the Final Fantasy series, and he was like, you should get Final Fantasy X, it's not too difficult. You know, kind of like you're saying right now.
That game, you know, Blitzball, you know, like you have like a ball and it's kind of like underwater soccer or football in a sense.
I never heard of it.
It's really hard. Like when you first watch it, it's like a cutscene, and then later in the game you actually have to play it, you know, like with your controller, and it's hard to do. Especially the first time you're actually playing it.
Wait, what's this for? I mean, what game console?
PS2.
Oh.
Well,
All I have
maybe I
is
should
NES.
stop talking about this. I mean, this is Nintendo.
Yeah. All I have is an
what are things
Xbox
that
and
are
Wii.
Nintendo? See, we got Mario, of course. We got Pokemon. We got Zelda, which is, well, my department.
Yeah.
And, well, Pokemon is your department.
And Mario. I've got more Mario games than Pokemon games. But that's not too easy a feat because there are 5 times as much Mario games than Pokemon games, because Mario is just so adaptable. He can do just about... He's been in just about every genre of game except first-person shooter, which I can't really see that happening anytime soon.
Yeah, I know. I've heard he's appeared in over 200 games. I don't know where I heard that, but I heard it somewhere.
Yeah, I think I Wikipedia'd it one time.
I mean, I mean, just look at him. I mean, you've memorized his name. God knows how long. He's one of the most, you know, mascots of video game, like next to, like Pac-Man or Sonic.
Yeah, I was about to say Sonic.
I'm not a huge fan of Sonic games. I do have, one of them, and I've played another one.
You know, a long time ago, when I wasn't too much into video games, a whole bunch, I wasn't the kind of hardcore fan I am now, I actually considered buying Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. Just like, okay, I might as well try a Sonic game. I heard, like, someone reviewed it, and it kind of sucked. I don't know, have you ever played it?
No.
Or
The
heard
only
of
ones
it?
I've played are Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or whatever it's called, the one with Knuckles in it. And
I have no
I own
clue.
Sonic Heroes for the GameCube.
Yeah, being a Nintendo fan, I kind of morals against Sega games. I guess it's kind of a fan thing, I guess.
Have you heard that they're making like a Wii version of like the old school Sonic? You know, like they did with Super Mario Brothers and New Super Mario Brothers Wii. They're
No, I didn't
doing
hear
like that kind of concept, and I think that sounds like a pretty good idea.
I don't know. That might not go over too well.
I mean, even I might buy it, and I'm not even like a Sonic fan really.
Yeah, it's always nice to try out new things.